Hi, today news is the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken is due to arrive in South Korea after authorities there tried and failed to arrest the impeached President Yoon after a dramatic 6-hour-long standoff. Police called off an attempt to arrest the suspended President. Mr. Yoon's security team formed a human wall and used vehicles to block the arresting team path. It's been an unprecedented month of South Korean politics. President Yoon short live martial law order was followed by an impeachment vote and then a criminal investigation, and now this warrant for his arrest which expires on Monday. This is the scene now live in Seoul outside President Yoon Gil's official residence. It's just gone 4 in South Korea. You can see there's protesters once again gathering. On one side protesters in support of Mr. Yoon, and on the other those who are opposed to him and want to see him in court. Once again there's a large police presence there along that busy road in the South Korean political early. There is like the mood is basically no one knows what will happen in the next hour or even in the next few minutes, and that those are exact words of one headline which goes to show the incredibly charged sense, this feeling of total unpredictability. And at the moment, as you showed at the scenes of demonstration right outside Mr. Yoon official residence, I was there earlier, incredibly charged. So the atmosphere is very different from that the protests outside the National Assembly, because these are really hard prone and anti supporters right outside. I saw some physical scuffing between some of the supporters and the scene. We have fairly heavy snow here and also in freezing temperatures, many of them braving out of freezing temperatures for several nights in a row just to support Mr. Yoon. We have this warrant out for Mr. Yoon arrest doesn't last forever. The clock is ticking on it. We already seen one attempt which failed to arrest Mr. Yoon. Do you think he will be arrested before the time on the warrant runs out? No one knows for sure. Authorities are expected to try and make another attempt to detain him. As you said, the warrant she expires his coming Monday. It's Sunday here now, so they may or they may not, and if they do make any other attempt, we will most likely know about an hour so beforehand. Because of the distance between the investigative body to Mr. Yoon residence, we might actually know a little bit earlier, because it will take them longer due to the heavy snow. Antony Blinken, the US Secretary of State, is on his way to South Korea, of course one of the US strongest allies. He wants to patch this up. Do you think he will be able to? It will be interesting to see if he can, like if he can or not. Both political sides are interpreting his visit very differently. Of course, the right-wing supporters seeing it is extra backing of Mr. Yoon, while the left, they view it as support for democratic processes to take place as quickly as possible. And notably, Mr. Yoon, he made a lot of efforts to try and improve relations between South Korea and Japan, and that strengthened the trilateral relation between the three countries, and I am sure that is something that Mr. Blinken is very much aware of near. We seen countries like the US and other nearby countries like Japan saying they concerned about events in South Korea, but countries with which South Korea has a more difficult relationship, China for one, North Korea for another, seem to be slightly revving in to North Korean media seemed to be enjoying the political chores as they describe in the South to make of that eyes. That's right, North Korea did not miss a propaganda opportunity mocking what is going on here in South Korea, and it's also very interesting to see references to different countries at the protest right outside Mr. Yoon residence. Pro-un supporters are holding the South Korea flag as well as the American flag. Traditionally pro supporters, the right-wing supporters, have placed more valuable as to South Korean relations. The left-wing supporters, they have not actually like brought another the flag of other countries yet, but pro supporters are accusing online and also offline, accusing them of being pro-China and pro-North Korea, which is an interesting situation. They are joining us from South Korea. Thank you so much.